Okay, in this video we're going to take a look at solving equations, and we're going to learn about solving linear equations and checking your solutions. Now I know a lot of you probably have done quite a bit of practice with this in the past. That's okay, just to clear out some cobwebs that you may have gotten over the summer. So when solving an equation, our goal is to get the variable, usually x, but it could really be any letter, or even a symbol, could be a happy face. We want to get that variable alone on one side of the equal sign. So we want x or y or whatever variable we're using equal to a number. And to do this, we use reverse order of operations. So our order of operations are parentheses and exponents, followed by multiplication and division, followed by addition and subtraction. So we're going to go backwards. First, we're going to undo any addition or subtraction. Then we're going to undo any multiplication or division. Then we're going to undo any exponents, and then we'll get rid of the parentheses. So we can make sure our answer is correct by plugging it into the original problem and seeing if the left and right hand sides come out to be equal. If they do, then we know we got our answer right. So example 1, solve each of the following. Round to 2 decimal places when necessary. We're going to start with 3x plus 4 equals 16. So first we're going to undo any addition or subtraction. We have some addition with this plus 4. So we're going to subtract 4 from both sides, and we get 3x equals 12. Now we're going to undo this multiplication by using division, and dividing both sides by 3 gives us x equals 4. Now if we want to check x equals 4, we have to plug that into our original equation and see if the left side comes out to equal the right side. And is 3 times 4 plus 4 equals 16? Yes, it is. So our final answer is x equals 4. Part B. Negative 2x minus 9 equals 17 minus x. Here we have variables on both sides, so we want to get our variables on one side. So here I brought the minus x over to the left side by adding it. We could have just as easily added the 2x to both sides. It really doesn't matter. But if I add x to both sides, I get negative x or negative 1x minus 9 equals 17. Now I want to undo this minus 9. This is a negative 1 times x. So the actual addition or subtraction we want to undo first is this minus 9. So if we add 9 to both sides, we get negative 1x equals 26, and then divide both sides by negative 1, and we get x is negative 26. So now we're going to plug negative 26 in for x, which in this case we have to plug it into both left and right hand sides, and see if we get them to come out to be equal. So is negative 2 times negative 26 minus 9 equal to 17 minus negative 26? Yeah, they both equal 43. So x equals negative 26 is our final answer. Part C, this time we have some fractions to deal with. We have 1/2 x plus 3 equals 2/5 x. And if we subtract the 1/2 x from both sides, we'll get 3 equals 2/5 x minus 1/2 x is negative 1/10 x. We could have also subtracted the 2/5 x from both sides, but instead we here just subtracted the 1/2 x. So now my variable's on the right hand side. That's okay though. So to get x by itself, we can either divide both sides by negative 1/10, or which equivalent to that is multiplying both sides by negative 10. We're going to get x is negative 30. So now let's check to see if that's right. Is half of negative 30 plus 3 equal to 2/5 times negative 30? Well, yeah, they both come out to be negative 12. So x equals negative 30 is correct for our final answer. All right, that about does it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.